Go.
Hey, buddy. So, what I'm going to show you right now is the proper way to feed Buddy. The first thing you want to do is come to this container and grab his food. The food brand is Bill and Jack Small Breed Adult. Inside the bag, we have a ½ cup container. This container holds exactly a ½ cup of food. Buddy receives 2 of these a day. One in the morning, roughly around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and the other one in the evening, roughly around between 5 and 6 p.m. We have 2 red containers. One is labeled food, the other one labeled water. We put the food in here. Very simple. We put the container back and we ziplock it. Okay, that is an airtight seal to keep the food fresh for longer. We'll then bring the food over here. We fill up this container, roughly 32 ounces of water. Over here on the side for a second. I always grab 2 paper towels. 1, 2. Along with the paper towels, we get the dry food. The dry food is located on the top shelf of the refrigerator. The brand we're using right now is Betiful roasted chicken recipe. There's a couple he likes, both of them chicken related. So, with one hand, I hold the food, the other hand, grab the water. Open the door. By this time, Buddy usually comes out. I usually do the food first before taking him out of the cage in the morning, and in the evening, he's already running around. I grab the water, grab the food, and I come on out. We usually just put the fresh water in for the morning and keep that water there for the afternoon. But for today, we're going to just go through everything. Grab the water, the old water, pour it in the plants, using one of the paper towels. I just keep it dry, keep it clean. Okay. Then, I grab the other container. If there's already food inside it, I always get rid of it first. Use the black trash can, just sweep it out, and then throw the old stuff away. It's very simple how to do this. Pour the food in. We then grab the Betiful. This one container should last about five meals, so roughly 2.5 days. We have some spoons over here. We grab about a tablespoon or so of food, about so much. Dab it in, and just mix. We really try to get all the food, the dry food, mixed with the wet food. Because a lot of times he won't eat the dry food by itself. And the other thing you need to do is also you have to tease him with the wet food to get him to eat this. After you're done with this, grab the napkin, clean off the spoon, make sure it's nice and clean. We go from there. Alright, put the food down. Grab the water. We pour it in. Usually in the morning, before I get the food ready, I walk Buddy over to the Oasis, the green area over there, let him go to the bathroom first. It takes him a few moments. Sometimes you just stand there and let him jump in. He'll kind of get it. He does it in the morning quite easily. Then after he stretches out, he'll then kind of get ready for food. Sometimes he has to go to the bathroom to number 2 before he eats his food. I always give him a little teaser, and the way we tease him, we'll get a little piece of meat, put it on our finger, bring it over here. By doing that, it allows him to know that dinner's ready for him. He will sometimes go back to his bed, or if he's really hungry, he'll start eating. But in the evening, roughly after about 7, 8 o'clock at night, whenever he hasn't eaten, we usually will then clean it all up, throw it in the trash, and then we put the empty container back on the table. The reason for doing this is that in the evening, sometimes there are raccoons or other creatures will come at night, to try to eat some of his food. All right, that's how we feed Buddy.